वैज्ञानिक कमाल थे, विद्वता की पहचान थे, राष्ट्रपति महान थे, वो हमारे कलाम थे, जिन्होंने अपना जीवन समर्पित कर दिया देश और विज्ञान को। कलम चली जब पन्ने पर दिया नाम कलाम। हे भारत के भारत रत्न, तुम्हें भारत की जनता करे सलाम। मायूस मत होना जिंदगी से, मायूस मत होना जिंदगी से, किसी भी वक्त तेरा नाम बन सकता है। अगर दिल में हो आग और हौसले हो बुलंद, अगर दिल में हो आग और हौसले हो बुलंद, तो अखबार बेचने वाला भी कलाम बन सकता है, कलाम बन सकता है। Namaskar, good evening. I am Shelley, your host for the evening. It's my pleasure to extend a cheerful welcome to you all. Your presence makes us very happy. Please join me in giving our distinguished dignitaries, guest speakers, awardees, and attendees the most cordial of welcomes. It's gratifying to look around the very familiar faces. That's a pleasing welcome to what I know is going to be a trigger, a great salute ceremony to celebrate the birthday of Dr. Apj Abdul Kalam, an iconic mentor for millions of lives. He worked as a scientist and administrator at the Defense Research and Development Organization and the Indian Space Research Organization. Kalam also gave invaluable contributions towards developing India's civilian space and military missile programs before becoming the 11th President of India. Often referred to as the Missile Man of India for his work and People's President for his term at office, Dr. Kalam was well known for his insightful lectures to students and motivated them to achieve academic excellence. Over the course of his life, Dr. Kalam was widely celebrated as a scientist, educationist, public speaker, and president. To honor and mark the importance of India's 11th president, APJ Abdul Kalam, in 2010, the United Nations declared his birthday on 15th October to be celebrated as World Students' Day. Before being fondly remembered as the people's president, Kalam's legacy will be fragmented without noting his role as a teacher. His endeavors were not just limited to teaching, but his contribution as scientist and science administrator in nation's civilian space program and military missile development efforts were well recognized. Today's awards ceremony trigger endeavors to arouse the nostalgic contribution of Dr. Kalam. It's an honor, tribute, and acknowledgement to Dr. Kalam's efforts, but it's the duty of each Indian to activate, arouse, energize, turn on, mobilize within his and her hearts a trigger to fulfill his desires, ambition, and the dreams which he dreamt for India. अगर लोग मुझे एक अच्छे शिक्षक के रूप में याद रखते हैं, तो मेरे लिए ये सबसे बड़ा सम्मान होगा। महान सपने देखने वालों के महान सपने हमेशा पूरे होते हैं। इंसान को कठिनाइयों की आवश्यकता होती है, क्योंकि सफलता का आनंद उठाने के लिए ये जरूरी है। छोटा लक्ष्य अपराध है, महान लक्ष्य होना चाहिए। With this quote of Dr. APJ Kalam, let me apprise you of the objectives of EDUCO's Unite of Scholars. Well, ladies and gentlemen, EDUCO's Unite of Scholars is one of the fastest growing edutech companies across the globe. We are a new education-based organization began with an aim that in a rapidly changing world, students, professionals, corporations, and educators need to continuously upskill themselves to stay relevant by building a unique virtual learning experience with artificial intelligence and machine learning. Blended with smart human intervention, we offer personalized learning to everyone, from skills taught by global educators for individuals to helping educators and corporations with an inspirational virtual study platform. We also provide flight SDG competitions for these to receive international recognition. To grow and excel today, we provide 4 C's for 21st century learning, and that is critical thinking, communication, collaboration, and creativity. The 21st century skills mentioned above are more important to everyone now than ever before. They not only provide a framework for successful learning in the classroom, but ensure students can thrive in a world where change is constant and learning never stops. They are also tremendously important for India's well being. So, where do you come in this? As one of the leading distributors, we want you to become a part of Princeton Hive. With the help of a wide network of contacts among associations, schools, colleges, coaching centers, etc., we can have a successful deal in this distributorship. We are certain that we would able to provide each other substantial business on a continuous basis from our end. So, what are the EDUCAUSE members' benefit? Students are better prepared to enter workforce, increase in patronage by community, enhances brand image, and aids in customers. So, August gathering. Light symbolizes brightness and prosperity. It removes the forces of darkness and gives us positivity. In spiritual word, light means life. So we can all think of light as giving us new direction in life. Goddess Saraswati is a symbol of knowledge, music, art, wisdom, and nature. The light that shines talks about three things. One, it's a reminder of the darkness outside. Two, it speaks about hope. Third, and finally, the light that shines is about burning out for others. With this noble thought, let us start this evening by lighting the lamp in front of Goddess Saraswati.
Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwara Gurur Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha.
So, let's begin our event with a pious start. Today, I feel very privileged and honored to stand here in front of you all and acknowledge the achievements of our brilliant awardees. This ceremony is held to recognize the talents who have made an immense contribution to the society. These brilliant awardees exhibit such qualities that will not only help them in achieving their goals, but also bring glory of success to our society. Today, we have gathered here not just to celebrate their achievements, but also to give due regard to our values and morals, which these awardees exemplify, like discipline, compassion, and zeal for learning. Chosen from over innumerable nominations received from the education fraternity across India and overseas, these professionals were assessed by a board of jury members basis their expertise, achievements, and contribution to the field of education. Let's celebrate the outstanding day we have had and our incredible participants. Before we hand out our awards, let's welcome our guest speakers for the day. I would want to start the evening by inviting our Honorable Dr. Balachandar Sir, who is an educationist, leadership coach, and senior principal. I welcome you, sir, to please open our ceremony with your pearls of wisdom. Over to Dr. Balachandar, sir.
Thank you, Shelley ma'am, for the beautiful introduction. And I'm really happy to see a lot of eminent personalities here on stage. And I'm really overwhelmed to be the part of today's celebration. That you on the great man who lived by example and exhibited the simplicity of highest order to the world. And when you're talking about in your introduction speech on 21st century skills, we elaborated on creativity, collaboration, communication, and critical thinking. Now of late, an education industry is adding one more called connectivity. When the connectivity comes into my mind, ABJ stands first. Who will be the best bet than APJ Abdul Kalam? To be for connectivity. His love for the children and students ignited that dream of the youth through his various speeches. It's a known fact that before his death, he was addressing the students of Indian Institute of Management, Shillong. He collapsed there, you know that pretty well. And even before that, on July 8th of the same month, he visited Trichy St. Joseph College. There he met his physics professor, Father Reverend Chinnadurai, one who taught him physics and atomic physics to him. And you see, he had a chat for him, it was 15 minutes, and he was recollecting why the teachers should be regarded as the architects of future India. And he never given up his hopes. He kept on talking to the people. His connectivity was the top agenda. And as you pretty well, you have been telling that he is a mentor for millions of people here. It's definitely true. And there were many incidents. I'm really happy to visit him on many occasions. And even I have seen him on live on many occasions. That was the most gifted person. So he visits colleges and schools, Tamil Nadu, very often. And he chooses schools which are underprivileged. And he also belonged to a very humble background from Ramnath, and where he had education. You know pretty well, from a newspaper boy to a president, 11th president of India. Such a remarkable feat by a person raised by a very, very humble family. And there are many anecdotes on him, why he is considered as a hero. And people are taking as a model. And there was incident once again in IIT Varanasi, and there was a graduation ceremony, and he was invited as a guest over there. And there were 5 chairs placed on the main stage. And there was a center chair which is a bit larger than other 4 chairs and meant for our president. But he refused to take the center chair. He told that the vice chancellor of that Varanasi University should be seated there. But he also refused. Finally, the chair was removed. They brought the other smaller chair. He said, see, it's all shows that how simple, very, very simple. That is the main thing in him. People talk about Jagir Hussain. People talk about Frontier Gandhi, Ghaffar Khan for the simplicity. Even Rajaji. So there are so many persons there, but he, as Shalim rightly told, he accounted for many awards. The best being Bharat in 1996 and Padma Vibhushan in 1990. And he has written many books. The best among all these books is autobiography, The Wings of Fire. I think many of you might have read it and go through it. And such a tremendous potential he had. And even when he was a project in charge and project in charge for aeroscience and ISRO, there was a satellite to be launched in 1975. And before launching, it was showing error in the computer. But he bypassed and went for the launch. But instead of reaching the space, it fell into the Bay of Bengal. But later he admitted that was the fault of him. And he kept on reminding his colleagues, for every success, all the team members are responsible. But for every failure, I am the main person solely responsible for it. Such a simplicity, such a down-to-person, earth-person attitude. And I am really, really happy to be the part of his, celebration on his birthday. And especially you are awarding, there were many awardees today, as you told very in your introduction speech. And I am really moved, overwhelmed, in cloud 9, in 7-7, I can keep on adding that. And seeing that being that many young personalities, young dynamos on board, I am really, really thrilled to see them. And yes, our introduction speech you told very clearly about Kalam, that's enough. And when you talk about Abdul Kalam, of course, we cannot keep on talking on him. And there are, I went through one more incident of our president, when he was president of India. His relatives from Ramnath visited Delhi, and they wanted to go for a tour on Delhi, local tour, and they stayed in his bungalow, meant for president. But you won't believe it. He told very clearly to the officials, they should not be treated as a president's guest. So very clear, it's a personal guest. And he met all those expenses right from bus and wherever they went, and complete lunch, dinner, he paid it from his pocket. Can you believe it? Such a personality, such a stardom person, and he set an example, and can't believe it. And such he really motivates us, and he's a great mentor too. And when we are listening to his, and when we talk about his stories, when we talk about simplicities, and we talk about his experiences, and one more instance, such incident again, and after he became president, he was invited by Kerala, one of the universities there. Over there, he invited two main people, one cobbler. He used to interact with a cobbler during his days in Thiruvananthapuram. He was working in ISRO. And one restaurant owner, small restaurant owner called Guruvayurappan. He loved to visit that particular hotel day, and he was very fond of vegetarian food. He never went for anything, and you know that he was married only for the sake of education and science, and he completely committed himself to the nation. And I'm truly inspired, and I'm celebrated, and I'm really honored for inviting me to be one of the guests among the such a beautiful panel and eminent personalities and stalwarts. I could see many over here on the very clearly. I'm really happy about it. Thank you for calling me as for the as a first speaker. And thank you once again. And congratulations to all the awardees, and my good wishes to all my co-speakers. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It's an honor for all of us to always hear from such a stalwart, because whatever you speak, whenever you speak, it's such an inspiring talk. And each time we get to listen and learn a lot of things from you. Thank you so much for gracing our platform and for accepting our invite. So with this, I now invite our next guest speaker, who is none other than the Excellency Queen Nadia Harihari from France, who is the founder of Success World One, an international NGO in France. I feel honored that Queen Nadia ma'am have accepted our invite as a guest speaker. I'm sure the audience are waiting with the bated breath to listen to your pearls of wisdom, ma'am. So over to you, dear ma'am.
Thank you. Namaste, everybody.
Namaste.
You hear me? Okay, namaste, salam. Hi, greetings from France. I am very happy and honored, and it's a big blessing for me for being here today with you, and for a big celebration of an icon in education. Dr. Abdul Kalam was just an amazing personality, and we are just all here joined together to celebrate him and to celebrate his birthday. And I want to wish happy birthday to all people who are celebrating their birthday today. Happy birthday to all of you. You know, Dr. Kalam was giving his time, his energy, his love and passion for education. Why? Because education is your freedom. Knowledge is the freedom. You see, a nation who got a proper education, it's a nation that will grow up, you know, a nation that will open the doors and open the doors in the international level. Education is giving you the right to be who you are, to find yourself. Dr. Kalam was doing an amazing job, and his team is continuing to do everything, you know, in medical, nursery, technology. It's just amazing. He is empowering humanity, and India is just a blessed country to got the guidance and the leadership of Dr. Kalam. I am just in admiration, you know. I am learning every day. I am learning every day from everyone also. And education is giving me self-confidence in myself. We have to give this education to our children and provide free education in order to set free the families from the problems or finance problems and all that. Because education, free education should be a divine right status, divine right status. You know, the right to be educated, the right to have knowledge. When you don't have the education and knowledge, you are the weakest people and you are victim of violation. You are victim of manipulation. You know, today we have the chance to have the technology, but we should use technology as a tool to improve our life, not a tool to destroy our lives. This is what we have to do. And when we are learning about ourselves, education is giving you the direction to find first yourself and first to be leader of yourself. Today we are facing so many troubles in the world. Why? Why? Because leadership is not understood and education was not really used properly. You know, why I insist in peace education, why I am fighting for peace education? Because educated people have created weapons against humanity. Educated people have created the nuclear against humanity. You see, we are sending our children in war as soldiers, but we have to invest this money in education, not to fight against the other nation. We have to respect one another. We have to love one another. And only peace education is capable to bring us that. This peace education started by home, by the mothers. Dr. Kalam was empowering also the mothers. We have also to take him as an example, not only in India, but in all over the world. We have to continue his fight. And this is what some people are doing, but the others have not really understood what means really education. Because till now, you have some children who have no education at all. There's no school in their villages. I'm not talking about only India, I'm talking about the other part of the world. Dr. Kalam was not only for India, he was for the world. He was an icon for the world. We have to really move on in action, not only by words, but in action all together, to set free all these people who are living in misery without any education. Yes, before education, and people who were educated has wanted to keep that by jealousy for them. People who had the knowledge, they were keeping that by jealousy for them in order to have the power. But now the energy has changed. The energy has changed. Today, the power is given to people who are sharing their knowledge. This is what means feeding the poor. It's not poverty like that, it's poverty of the mind. And feeding the poor means share your knowledge to the others. Share your knowledge to the others. And if you can make it free, do it. Do it. This is important. Education is not only for teachers or educators. Education is touching every one of us. The government is concerned, the family parents are concerned, the schools are concerned, all societies are concerned. We have to give a proper education to our children, to the people, in order to form great leaders. See, when you see in Africa, for example, they are the most richest continent in the world, and they are living in poverty. Why? Because of lack of education and because of leadership who is misused. Because we were not teaching them to share, to work in solidarity, to help one another. A leader is the one who is not talking in me, not using me, but using we. He's just changing this me in we. This is what is a leader. The leader is doing everything for the other leaders. A leader is here to empower the humanity. He's working for humanity, for the others. And he is forming leaders. A true leader is not asking for followers. He's forming leaders. This is what is a true leader. Most of the time, our system of education is in failure. In failure. Why I'm saying that? Because we are teaching also our children to become the best employee. We are not teaching them to be a leader. So after they got their degree, we have so many children around the world. They have their degrees, they have their diploma, they have everything, but they can't find a job because no one company is hiring them because they don't have the experience and they don't have the skills. This is the problem. What happened to these children? They are all in depression, mental health problem. They have, sometimes they are going to addiction of drug, alcohol, and doing nonsense, sometimes going even to steal the others, violating the others, killing the others. I have seen so many things in my life. This is why I am talking about that. So we have to teach our children to get out from this system and teach our children first to enjoy their education, to become a leader, to reveal this talent within them, because everyone is born with a talent. Everyone is born with a talent. And we have to reveal this talent in them and just to give them the chance to be the best expression of themselves. You will see them shining, earning their life. See the footballer, for example. A footballer is enjoying life. He's doing what he loves, and at the same time, he's earning millions. This is what is a real education. Just be yourself. Reveal this talent within you. And we as parents, we have to support them, not to force them to become what we parents want them to become. Let them become what they want to be. Artist, engineer, politician, doesn't matter, doctor, singer, dancer, doesn't matter. They have a talent within them. Let's reveal this talent and support them. This is what is a real education. We are all learning from one another. All. You are learning from your environment, from your family, from the children. I am learning today from you, and I will learn more and more. And this is the beauty of everything. This is the beauty of the education. Knowledge. Remember, knowledge is your freedom. Is your freedom. It is your declaration of your divine you here standing, your presence in this universe. Knowledge, it is starting by to know yourself. You are the power, you are the spirit, and remember that. For a spirit, it's unlimited power. So be who you want to be. Reveal the best expression of yourself and just enjoy life. We are not born to suffer. We are born to be happy and to be united all together, because we accept it or not, we are all one. All together, we are linked to one another. We are united. You accept it or not. There's only separation through this body. This body will die one day, but we will remain one. So thank you so much for all that. Thank you for inviting me, Dr. Shelley. It's always a pleasure to be here with you. I celebrate Dr. Kalam because I am a big fan of him and all what he's doing. Today, my presence is to just give this tribute, participate to this tribute, and happy birthday to a big icon. I want also to say happy birthday to Dr. Rania. Yesterday it was her birthday. So happy birthday to Dr. Rania today. So much love and blessing to all of you. Thank you. Thank you again for inviting me.
It's gratitude from our side, Queen Nadia. I mean, we are so touched. Your speech was so inspiring, full of wisdom. And I need not say, but the chat box is over flooded by the overflowing compliments which are coming from you, all the way from our all guests, right from Dr. Rajput to Dr. Segal to Ma'am Rania. Sonesh ma'am, and so many people who are giving you compliments. So I think you have really served the purpose for coming over here and gracing her prestigious platform. So namaste and all the best from India to you for gracing our platform. Thank you so much. With this, let's start our award ceremony, but there is a small request which I want to place to all our beautiful awardees and guests over here, that once the awards are shown on the screen and the names are announced, I request all of you to please compliment each other by emojis and writing wonderful compliments in the chat box, to respect the time of each and everyone and to finish the award ceremony on time. So this is just a small request placed from me. I hope this will be maintained by all the eminent guests over here. So with this, I would like to invite the peppy, sweet, beautiful co-host who has come all the way from Taiwan. So I invite Winnie on the stage. Over to you, Winnie, and please take up the award ceremony in your own stride. Welcome.
Hi, thank you so much. First of all, I would like to say hi, namaste, bonjour, and ni hao from Taiwan. I feel such an honor to be here. So people always say, you know, I read about incredible India. So today I feel so exciting and honored to be part of this incredible India education, ceremony. So I think from the introduction and Queen Nadia and so Dr. Blanchard words that I feel so, inspired. I think definitely today we will be showered of, by powerful, valuable message. As an educator, we always say the educator best teacher's influence is outside the classroom. So I would like to say, Dr. Kalam, his influence is not only in India, it's world. So I feel such an honor and inspired by his word. And thank you for inviting me from Taiwan to join this grand session. And also from the lamp lighting ceremony, I remember there's one saying say that educator teaching is like a candle. So you light up the candle to get rid of the darkness. But not only that, you light up a candle to light up, connect another one. So today we get together to connect, to light up each other. Such a wonderful, amazing session. So I just want to express my gratitude to all of my friends and great educators from India and from the globe. Thank you. So without further ado, I will start the trigger. It's my great honor to start today's ceremony, Trigger Award Ceremony. So the first category, best school infrastructure, will goes to Miniature Education National. Yeah, let's give a big hand. So the first category, best school infrastructure. So the first one will go to Minister Education National. Yeah, let's give a big hand. And the second will goes to Kenshagwa High School. So that's the first category, best school. So let's give him an emoji or a big hand. Congratulations to this two school. Yeah, let's wait for the certificate a little bit. Yeah, the best school. Congratulations on your great achievement. Yeah, so I remember Dr. Kalan always say the best brand of the nation, India, may be found on the chair in the classroom. So congratulations to best school, Minister Education National and Kangashgar High School. Okay. So the second category, best school academic performance, will go to Army Public School, Ambalakan. Congratulations. And second will go to Kangia Kachara High School. And third will go to Trinity International School. And the fourth will go to GPS Dalu Madara. Congratulations, best school academic performance. Yeah, congratulations to your outstanding performance, the best school. The next category is best school innovative teaching practice. So the best school innovative teaching practice will go to Central University First Best. Okay, congratulations. And number 2 will goes to Miss Rata High School. Congratulations. And the next will goes to Lyceum Technologic Inonita Endohan. And next will goes to Primary School Concha Racing. Next will goes to English Supervision Bendakar Adwa Endra. Congratulations to the best school innovative teaching practice. Give them a big hand. Yes. And the next category, best school digital, will goes to Unfodu Digital Academy. Congratulations, congratulations. So that's why, I mean, makes India so incredible. The best brand of the nation could be found on the chair in the classroom. So that's so true. Congratulations to the school and educator. Yeah. And now I would like to invite our guest. Yeah, special, very special. She is Dr. Mocha Grenwa. Welcome, the director of a Kids Captivation Organization. So let's welcome Dr. Mocha. Dr. Mocha, we cannot hear you.
Just increase the volume of your audio.
Okay.
No, not audible. It's not audible, ma'am. Try once again. Not audible. No.
Okay. Yeah. So is that maybe we can invite Dr. Mocha later to fix the technical problem? Dr. Shelley?
Yeah.
Okay. So now it's my great honor to invite our next guest speaker. So
you may please invite Dr. Dheeraj Mehrotra.
Oh, okay. So he's here, my friend. He is also my mentor, right? Across the border. So, okay. So let me invite the next guest speaker. He is Dr. Roger Metroto, right? Sorry, my pronunciation maybe not correct, but doesn't diminish your, prestige. So let's welcome Dr. Hirajo Mahatra. Doctor, the floor is yours. It's my great honor to be here with you. You are my mentor too. Thank you. The floor is yours.
Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much, Dr. Shelley, Dr. Malika, and of course, the wonderful people around. And at this very hour, it's so exciting. I got this invite. It was so very, very, creative on your part to have something like this. And I'm really impressed by the initiative, by the cause, and the spectrum of remembering this gentleman. I had my personal experience with him, meeting him when I was awarded the National Teacher Award in the year 2005 by him. And that is what, I've broken the rule today by not having a backdrop of the one supplied by the organizer.
Dheeraj sir, I was appreciating your backdrop the moment you have entered the workshop, because I could identify this particular picture of yours. Congratulations.
Yeah. Yes, so that was the reason that I thought that let's remember this gentleman by the meeting, and I would share that my experience meeting him was really, really once in a while lifetime achievement, because he explored one very universal truth with me, which in fact he has not written in any of his books. And even Googling will not let you know about the very thing which he shared with me while he was presenting the award to me at Vigyan Bhavan in New Delhi. It was the 5th of September in the year 2005, and meeting and then sharing good experiences. Of course, it was just 60 seconds that I was interacting with me. And he shared one thing which he said, the gentlemen have great aim in life. Having a small aim in life is the biggest crime in the world. And that is what I've been telling all my students, all my teacher colleagues, wherever I'm going, to have big aims in life. And otherwise, the reflection of this identity is universally known. He is particularly known as the Missile Man of India. Of course, contributed not only to the science, but also served as the 11th President of India, and was widely regarded as the president's, or rather the people's president, And when I was shaking hands with him, I could feel that the blessing which I was receiving, counted a great with an ambience. And of course, he was so friendly to the students. As an aerospace scientist, even he worked with the India's two major space research organizations, that is the Defense Research and the Development Organization, we call it DRDO in India, and the Indian Space Research Organization, that is the ISRO. And he often spoke to children and the country's youth. He used to inspire them to think big in life, and also, authored many, many books, out of them Flames of Fire, and some particular quotes which I would like to narrate, which really impressed me. And I'm always quoting in my speech, morning assembly, the principal's speech, always needs to have something of ignition to the children as a priority. So he said once that don't take rest after your first victory, because if you fail in second, more lips are waiting to say that your first victory was just a luck. And this is such a great saying, Then, of course, with that, I recollect another saying which says, if you rest, you rust. Of course, he also mentioned about dream, dream, dream. Dreams transform into thoughts, and thoughts result in action. Then he says, to succeed in your mission, you must have single-minded devotion to your goal. Also, if you fail, never give up, because fail means first attempt in learning. He also explored the fact that creativity is seeing the same thing but thinking differently. As we in India explore the initiative of national education policy, we reflect on creativity and innovation as priorities in life. And then for sure, creativity is seeing the same things differently. We call it doing things differently is the real management. He also explored the fact that failure will never overtake me if my determination to succeed is strong enough. And finally, my collection about his quotes say, all of us do not have equal talent, but all of us have an equal opportunity to develop our talents. And that is a priority we look forward with the march of time of the spectrum of learning to learn as a hobby rather than an occasional occurrence. So this is all about him from my end. And I thank once again for this opportunity. God bless everybody.
Yes, thank you, Dr. Haraji. Your words, I so envy you. You have the, you shake hand with the great man. I want to shake your hand too. Thank you. Thank you so much. No wonder you are always inspiring, even, across the border. Thank you so much for your story and your words. Yeah, I think that I especially like the message you deliver from Dr. Kalam. So don't be afraid of the fail. Fail means first attempt in learning. So that's true, so true and inspiring. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. So thank you. Yeah, thank you and being with us. Yeah, and then let's welcome and invite, let's try one more time. So Dr. Mocha,
Good
yeah.
evening. Am I audible now?
Yes. So
Thank
wonderful.
you.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Dr.
So the floor
Malka
is
Grewal,
yours.
welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. So over to
Thank
you,
you so
Dr.
much.
Mocha.
A very good evening, everyone. And first of all, apologies for the inconvenience. Again, I would say technical glitches. It's not an excuse, it's the truth. I welcome all of you, those who all have joined us here, all the dignitaries, my close friends, my mentors. I can see all the familiar faces, although our hosts for the evening, Dr. Shelley and Vinny, has given all of you a warm welcome, but I take it as a responsibility, Chief Learning Officer at Education United of Scholars, to welcome you all on board this evening. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us here. So I will be taking you through the our new venture, that's the Kids Captivation Journey. Just the glimpses, I would not take away more than 2 minutes, just to bear with me. So are you all ready to explore Kids Captivation along with me?
Yes.
Can I have the technical team support to flash Kids Captivation? So here we go, friends. Kids Captivation, a play school chain. So I will take you through our mission and vision before I take you or tell you anything more about it. My next slide, please. Well, our vision: to nurture skilled, confident children by working on their heart, mind, and physique, by addressing every facet of their existence in addition to academics. We strive to imbibe universal value in our toddlers, to acquire habits of curiosity, reflection, and self-discipline, to attain skills for life in rapidly changing world, and to build compassionate global citizens with good values, committed to living with responsibility. Our mission is to work together to build a safe, respectful, and a nurturing environment focused on maximizing each child's sense of well-being and acquisition of skills for life and learning, and to provide exceptional care to children while fostering each child's intellectual, social, physical, and moral development in an academic-rich environment. Next, please. Yes, this is a handful of people. We are a core team, but of course we look forward to expand So that's myself, Director Kids Captivation. Then we have Miss Sonia Achantani, Regional Coordinator Kids Captivation Gujarat. Then we have Engineer Sonesh Bhardwaj with us, and we have Dr. Shelly Bisht. They're all familiar faces and they need no introduction. So that they are the pillars of Kids Captivation. So friends, thereafter we've recently started, I would say, since you can see the date flashing there, it says somewhere on the 20th of September. So it's not even been 1 month. So we'd come up with our 4-series plan, 4-series concept. The first series we took up, that was on the topic, let's help kids cope with big life changes. For the second series, we moved with parents-teachers collaboration. The third we took up as importance of going to a play school. And yes, the fourth series we took up was giving education holistic wings. Yes, we did not stop here. After the 4 series, I will give you a glimpses of the series. So friends, after our 4 series, we did take up a panel discussion wherein we did have a parent-teacher connect so as to help us grow, to help us know, to help us give the best to the society when it comes to children. So we had taken up a panel discussion. So it was quite a healthy and a fruitful session. And of course, we did not want to come to an end. And so we look forward to many more panel discussions in future. So again, I would like to apprise all of you that we are coming up with a teachers training program for early years foundation stage facilitators. It's going to be a 3-day program right from 20th of October to 23rd of October. It would be a certified program, and of course, it's going to be free of cost. So anybody who's willing, kindly join in, kindly get your registrations done. Although the registrations have closed, but anyways, you can always give it a try and we can always accommodate you. Now, friends, why all of you would say when we talk about playways, you know, it's the most easiest thing, and there are n number of playways around here and there. You know, in every lane, I would say in India, you say, okay, there is a playway. So what's so special about it? So what's so special about Kids Captivation? Or why would I say that, you know, people should make Kids Captivation their first choice? See, now I'll tell you, see, effective preschool programs, they focus on physical, cognitive, language, and communication, and social and emotional development. it's always said that we should look for a program that delivers quality early years program through a holistic and a balanced curriculum and engaging classroom resources that include quality assessment approaches to measure your child's progress at every stage. Teaching and learning should be play-based and focused on building learners' skills and confidence in key development areas. Now, children, they find 1,000 of ways of doing and understanding things. It's the parents, the school, and the facilitators. They all simply need to encourage and to guide the little ones to excel. An ideal preschool curriculum should help these young children to learn independently and to develop at their own pace while building their confidence and putting in place the seeds that will go on to make learners for life. So the best start to learning, communicating, reading, counting, creating, and succeeding is with us at Kids Captivation, as it is designed to meet the needs of young learners in India and is based on international best practices around the world. So friends, recommend it to your near and dear ones, the little ones, to join hands with us. We have in our magic box and store box lots to reveal, but you have to wait for that. You have to join us for that. You have to connect with us, and only then you can avail the surprises. So for any kind of information, queries, to know more about us, connect us at the given email ID as well as the contact numbers. We are there to help you always. Thank you. That's all from Dr. Malka Grewal, Director Kids Captivation. Thank you, Winnie. The floor is all yours.
Wow, such a wonderful, I mean, the platform and also the organization. As a mother, you know, as an educator, definitely I will give it a go, the first choice. Why? Because we all know early year education is more important. And also, I think the kids captivation also, you know, cooperate, involve the parent. So I think these are the cornerstone of our successful education. So it's a really, really wonderful platform, Kids Captivation. So yeah, that's the first choice as a mother and as an educator. Thank you, Dr. Mocha. And it's a wonderful gift on this special day of Dr. Kalam's, special day. Thank you, Dr. Mocha. And then let's invite our next guest speaker. So our next speaker is Colin Siddiq. So Dr. Siddiq, Colin Siddiq, yeah, the floor is yours. We are all anxiously waiting for your message. Colin Siddiq, yeah, I saw you. Hi, ni hao, hello, namaste.
Okay, I can hear you now. I can hear you.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you very much, so kind of you, and good evening, everyone. Having heard so many enlightened people on Dr. Apj Abdul Kalam, I feel tongue-tied. I don't know what to say. You see, repetition is not my hobby. Today I made 2 records, by the way. Firstly, I had read about far too many queens. I've seen far too many photographs of the queens and lots of anecdote stories. Today I see a queen alive talking. I made a record, you see. So I'm at least, I'm benefited. I heard a queen live. It's a big thing, you see. And second record I made, because of our friend Shelley, I have to sit for 60 minutes to come to my turn to say a few hi to you people.
I'm so sorry for it, sir.
I'm really impressed. But let me tell you, all of you, that it is really wonderful to hear this beautiful panel. And I don't know how many of you understand Hindi or Urdu. I could have let go some poetry because everybody is speaking English. And as regards Dr. Apj Abdul Kalam is concerned, let me tell you, this man's, I'm not taking things from Google and reading out to you. No, I hate it. Just talk one-to-one, what comes to your heart. You see, it's too boring. Rapid fire English talks are nonsensical. Now listen to me. Dr. Apj Kalam, the so-called people's president, he was the same president who was rejected and not given a second term in my country by the same very people. You see? Now, he used to have these children of about Dr. Kalam's greatness, his technical acumen, his wisdom, there is no fools will have comments on that. He was beyond all this. He reached to that status. I was posted in Guwahati in 2009. So he used to have the children science parliament. So now, being a president, he's the supreme commander of the armed forces, you see. And chief minister is there, governor is there, there's a whole lot of protocol is involved. When the president of a country comes, and the schools were given slots, children to perform something, and he used to come and sit. Then the moment he comes, president comes, he sits in the front chair as the protocol demanded. And the moment the program started, the president of India gets up from his chair. He just slowly walks up to the stairs of the stage and sits on the top step, and with the ear doing like this. And everybody, everybody got up. President is sitting on the ground on the step and doing this. He tells everyone, sit down. I'm an old man. I'm hard of hearing. I want to hear what these kids are doing. Just imagine the simplicity of the man, the head of the state, the president of this country. He was so simple, so sincere, and he was so involved. He wanted to hear what kids are doing. Each word, he walks up, sits on the ground, and sat there for 35 minutes till the time their science display is over. That was Abdul Kalam. And I get only few lessons from his life. ठोकरें खा के जो संभलता है, फिर वो रुकता नहीं, चलता है. All that chap who gets up after falling, they don't stop, they just move. और ये करामात है उसके नर्म लहजे की, वरना पत्थर कहीं पिघलता. It was his magnificent character, his the tone, tenor, and beautiful way of talking to people. Otherwise, you think these stone-hearted human beings, they melt, they don't. That's why he's called people's president. I'm surely, whenever you don't give me more than allotted time, I hate to cross my time. You see, tell me, I'll stop and say goodbye to you all and wish you Apj Abdul Kalam, whatever I say. I wrote long back a poetry on his praise, on his life. When you see his life, his involvement, his achievement, अपनी भूल पे पर्दा डाला और चला. Every time you commit a mistake, you just ignore and move on, move forward. गिरते गिरते खुद को संभाला और चला. Every time I stumble over things, I regain myself, control myself, and yet move again. अपनी लगन से चलने वाला और चला. Anybody who is self-possessed and obsessed that he or she will make reach the destination he casted for himself or herself, they will reach the Raah bani to mandil se again. All the routes, all the paths, they finished, but the destination he kept on increasing, the milestone for him further. And that was Apj Abdul Kalam. We all can take a simple lesson from him. Never say die. And your beginning does not make any difference at all. His life, from where he stands. All those people who blame the environment, their parents, their shortcomings, they are foolish. They have not learned anything in life. What matters is how you face your challenges and how you end up. I forgive Shelley today for waiting me for 60 minutes for this sweet small talk. And bless you all. Have a great day. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you, Colin Siddiq. Yeah, your words are valuable. Yeah, and also I like your powerful, inspiring message. Yeah, just like you mentioned about, I would like to spend time, an hour listen to your story. So yeah, maybe next time invite you to share the story with Taiwan. The people.
Probably you get me next time.
Yeah, definitely will give you more time. Yeah, I especially inspired by the message of Dr. Kalam. Dr. Kalam say you have to dream before your dream come true. So I think it's such a powerful message for all people across the world. Yeah, you need to dare to dream before your dream come true. Yeah, so thank you so much for your lovely.
I must say, Colonel Siddiqui, this 60 minutes wait was worth the wait for all the audience.
Yeah, definitely. We would like to hear from
Yeah,
you again.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, surely,
Thank
surely.
you. Thank you.
All the
so
very best. God bless you all.
Yeah, thank you.
Hafiz
Yeah.
Khuda Tumhara.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. And then let's go on, move on to the Trigger Award ceremony. Yeah, we will move on to Lifetime Achievement Award. So let's welcome the awardee. Yeah. So we ready? Yeah. So the Lifetime Achievement Award will goes to Dr. Elka Mahajan. Yeah, given the reaction. Yeah. And Mr. Anju Kumari. And goes to Dr. Bhavani Kaur. And then Lifetime Achievement Award will goes to Dr. Musamanaha and goes to Dr. Sudhi Singh and goes to Dr. Vashali Tripata. Okay, congratulations. And our awardee will goes to Miss Isama Fazana and Miss Pavari Akhtar and Dr. Palanama, sorry. Yeah, Dr. Panalama and Professor Vasika. And the award goes to Miss Vina Aurora. And the next award goes to Dr. Pradeep Kumar Krishan. And we have a Dr. Pradeep Kumar Krishna. And the award will goes to Dr. Haruna Abubakar Haruna. And then goes to Miss Babita Song. Let's congratulate the awardee of a Lifetime Achievement Award. Yeah, congratulations to your amazing achievement. Yeah, and then next we are going to move on the excellent in instructional leadership. Yeah, let's welcome this awardee. So the award will goes to Miss Ada Petrovoska. Congratulations. And Miss Akana Energy. And Miss Asnaha Fahim. Okay, let's wait for, yeah, Miss. And the award will goes to Miss Asnaha Fahim. Okay. And the award goes to Miss Babita Mahajan. And congratulations, Dr. Bidu Bihasham Pati. And the award goes to Dr. Praman Kumar Rajapu. And next will goes to Fia Amma. Congratulations. Okay. So the next award will goes to Miss Kaha Kamel Amar. Yeah, welcome Dr. Loveling Eo. And welcome and congratulations, Miss Mawa Mohammed Alaswahili. And let's welcome and congratulations, Miss Nadi Hajan. And let's congratulations, Miss Rashmi Lakahampo. And congratulations, Dr. Rasmi Rekha. Congratulations, Mr. Rudy Salan Sinulika. And congratulations, Mrs. Seema Kanwar. Congratulations, Mrs. Shinka Arora. Congratulations, Dr. Suruji Vichar BP. Congratulations, Supriya Kumar Ravalan. Congratulations, Mr. Jakar Hussain. Congratulations, Ms. Mohan Asi Muhammad Ali Sabah. Congratulations, Jita Kahana. Congratulations, Mr. Gudi Singh. Congratulations, Dr. Harsha Singh. And congratulations, Dabajani Mitra. Congratulations, Miss Anuja. Let's give them a big congratulations on your amazing achievement. Yeah. And then next award, a category Best Online Education Platform Program.
Yeah, wait for a moment over here. We
Okay.
have an important name
Okay.
which we have not announced under this category, and that name is none other than our special duper awardee engineer Sonesh Bhardwaj. Please give her a big hand and congratulations for this award.
Thank you so much, Dr. Shelley. Thank you so much, Education United and my entire team. Words are short, but yes, I think today is a very special day. And I'm a very, I would say, a novice leader right now with the kind of highness and the dignities we have on this platform. So I think there's a lot of learning, and I'm always proud to be a part of this family because there's a lot of learning from all of you. So God bless all of us on this special day. Thank you so much once again. Love you all.
Yeah, congratulations once again. Thank you for your outstanding performance.
Winnie, can we request all the audience, all the participants, all our guests in the room to unmute themselves and applaud? I mean, there has to be noise. There has to be some noise.
Yeah, so now would you please just unmute yourself and give all the awardees a big hand. Congratulations. And during the award ceremony, you could also give them a big hand. Yeah, congratulations, congratulations. Yeah, mute yourself. And then let's move on to our ceremony. The next category will be Best Online Education Platform Program. So the award will go to Miss Meena Rani. Big hand. Yeah. And the award goes to Professor Regen Dutra. Give a big hand. Wow, I can hear you. Congratulations. And the award will go to Mrs. Sonia Ihanji. That's the best online education platform program. Who want to say something, the awardee? Maybe later, okay. Yeah, so let's move on to another category. The category is the best education consultant. Yeah, so the award will goes to Miss Hanya Hussein Ibrahim. Congratulations. And best sorry? Yeah, let's see the screen. Give them a big hand. The best education consultant. Yeah, congratulations. And then the award will goes to Mr. Ridi Selen Sinunka. And the award will goes to Dr. Amarachi Lavaline Anudha. Congratulations, the best education consultant. Yeah, congratulations, the three educators. Okay, the next category will move on to Best Education Technology Company of the Year. There is only one awardee. I think that will be, yeah, definitely the best education technology company of the year. Let's give them a big welcome and congratulations. That's a AD Web Studio channel. Congratulations. So may I just request some of the awardee? Would you like to say something? After your speech, I will move to Dr. Shelley to go on our ceremony.
Thank you so much, Winnie. It was awesome. And let's proceed further with the ceremony. But let's get a breather because our very important guest speaker is waiting all the way from Greece. She is one of our very good friends, you know, a very good companion, a beautiful human being, both from the looks and within the heart. She has a heart of gold. So with much pleasure and gratitude, I welcome Rania Lampu from Greece for her words of wisdom. So over to Rania.
Greetings from Greece. It's a special day today, So it's a great privilege and honor for me to be here at Trigger, this wonderful ceremony to celebrate the birthday of Dr. Abdul Kalam, the missile man, the former president of India, the renowned space scientist, scholar, and excellent teacher. And I warmly congratulate the Juku Unite of Scholars and especially Dr. Apj Gupta and Dr. Shelley, and I thank them for the kind invitation. Dr. Kalam had envisioned a strong and self-reliant India and counted upon teachers to prepare a future generation that could think independently and find solutions to problems country face. So he laid a great emphasis on education. He believed that teachers, particularly school teachers, have tremendous responsibility in shaping the life of an individual. A teacher is a beacon light that acts as a lighthouse to guide the strengthening students to the side of life, Kalam said when he was speaking at Satyapati School. For him, a teacher's life is a living message for his student to work hard in the service of the country. Teachers work as a role model for the students in order to achieve the all-round development of the children. Teachers love the profession and do the most for the youth who can work as a powerful resource for the country and remain fully committed to the great mission of teaching. And for him, teachers are really assets, the backbone of any country. He also said that capacity of teachers may differ, but every teacher possesses the power to make children able and productive citizens of the country. The destiny of a nation depends upon a teacher. Dr. Kalam is a practical educational thinker and visionary who stands for integrating ancient and modern educational ideas for the development of a balanced Indian society. Being a top scientist of international reputation, his direct contribution to the advancement of science and technology is unique and commendable. And his scholarly research publications, his articles, his books have opened new avenues for research and studies in area of aeronautics and metallurgy. He was the president of India from 20 to 27. He was honored with several prestigious awards, including India's highest civilian honor, Bharat Ratna, and he was well known as the missile man of India for his important role in the nation's civilian space program and military missile development. However, Abdul Kalam always used to say that he would like to be remembered as a teacher, as one who exemplified the profession of teaching with his inherent passion for teaching and for his zeal to inspire children to become good citizens. He was dedicated to teaching and identified himself first as a teacher and then as anything else. He said, if the people remember me as a good teacher, that will be the biggest honor for me. When he became president in 22, he made no compromise on his penchant for teaching. He grabbed every opportunity to teach students, especially children, wherever he went. Administering a pledge of national development to the youth was his passion. Befitting his love for teaching, he came while delivering a lecture. During his speech, Dr. Kalam emphasized on the need to promote self-reliance and independent thinking in children. He said, real education is one which makes a person. About the aims of a teacher, he said that the aims of a teacher should be to build character, human values, enhance the learning capacity of children through technology, and build the confidence among children to be innovative and creative, which in turn will make them competitive to face the future. And also he said that education is a process which leads to creativity. The creativity for him is the result of the education process in the environment of the school and above all the teacher's capability igniting the minds of the students. So the essence of this can be seen in this: learning gives creativity, creativity leads to thinking, thinking provides knowledge, knowledge makes you great. And also in his speech, Injecting Beauty of Science in Teaching, he urged the teachers to create lifelong autonomous learners in their students. He said that in present world, students have ample information available at their fingertips thanks to internet. However, not all information and knowledge is correct, because teachers should guide students to be able to select relevant information from this vast repository of knowledge. And teachers should make an effort to relate what students learn in the classroom with its application in real life. The students these days, he said, are hungry for knowledge and look for challenges to stimulate their minds. And he said also that a good system of education should be able to satisfy the insatiable hunger for knowledge. Teachers must be role models worthy of emulation. And also stated that childhood is the foundation stone upon which stands the entire life structure. He states that the seeds sown in childhood blossom into the tree of life. He firmly believed that the education system should be able to retain the smiles of children. The education system has a tremendous responsibility to transform a child into a leader. The transformation from what can you do for me to what can I do for you? And he believed that proper education would help nurture a sense of dignity and self-respect among students. He maintained that the purpose of teaching is to create nation-building capacities in the students, and these capabilities are derived from knowledge, education, own experience, value system inherited through civilization. And another important quote of him is that he said, I learned that in a project, problems will always crop up. We should not allow problems to be our masters, but we should defeat the problems. Then successes will sparkle. And who were the three teachers in his life? What did they give him? He said, enlightened human being can be created by three unique characteristics. One is moral value system. That I got from my father the hard way. Secondly, the teacher becoming a role model. Not only does the student learn, but the teacher shapes his life with great dreams and aims. Finally, the education and learning process has to culminate in the creation of professional capability leading to confidence and willpower to make a design, to make a product, to make a system, bravely combating many problems. What a fortune and blessing I had from my three teachers. Every time he would visit a school or a college, thousands of people would gather in the auditorium just to listen to his motivational words. That was the fame and madness among people for him. And unlike the state teachers in the classroom, he spoke to them as he was a friend. He knew that the youth have fewer biases about society, and therefore one can motivate them easily in achieving bigger goals. Not just limited to teachers, he also launched a program called What Can I Give for Youngsters? And through this program, he wanted youngsters to fight corruption. He even asked them to give ideas to fight corruption and also visit his website. Narisma Rodham, an Indian aerospace scientist, met him for the first time in 1962 and worked with him for more than 40 years. And he says that Kalam was an extraordinary teacher to all the kids because he considered education as a key factor in shaping the future of nation and children. And he believed that he can help youngsters to be confident, build their personality. He said, I still remember when satellite launch vehicle was conceptualized and Kalam was leading it. Many people then in the scientific community were skeptical of this young man, but he delivered everything he promised. When satellite launch vehicle 3 was launched, finally, the team proved that a country like India can also launch satellites successfully. And from being the people's president to spearheading the development of the most significant Indian missiles, Abdul Kalam has contributed to the development of the country in different spheres. Of course, as an aerospace scientist, he worked with India's two major space research organizations, Defense Research and Development Organization and Indian Space Research Organization. While he's working in the development and operationalization of these type of missiles, there are more other ways in which Kalam has helped India in the division of science and technology. He directed the project to develop India's first satellite launch vehicle. He directed projects for the development of ballistic missiles. He headed multiple nuclear tests at Pokhran. He worked in making healthcare accessible to all. He developed the Rakta Kalam Radio tablet. Furthermore, he inaugurated the Center of Excellence in High-Speed Aerodynamics, and the Indian Institute of Science possesses Kalam's kit, which were given to them after he retired. A huge painting of Kalam with that humble smile on his face appears as if it's real. It is painted by an artist Gamma and was presented to the Missile Man Biotechnological Vispraya Technological University. Let's not forget the main aims of education as stated by Kalam: to build confidence among children, to face the future, to enlighten and empower citizens, to contribute towards healthy nation building, to build character, and to cultivate human values in students, to encourage creativity and develop scientific attitude with spiritual foundation, to develop capacity for research and inquiry, to unfold innovative powers and entrepreneurship, develop moral leadership and make the country energy independent, develop a sense of dignity, self-respect and self-reliance among students. I will conclude with these precious words during one of his interviews, who said that teaching is a very noble profession that shapes the character, caliber and future of an individual. Youth have a dream and also they have the pain, and the pain comes out of the dream. They want to live in a prosperous, happy, and peaceful India. This type of students' environment ignites me and leads me to interact with young minds. Thank you very much. I would like to congratulate from the bottom of my heart all awardees and all organizers for
Congratulations, Rania. It was commendable, stupendous, and wow. I especially like the last line, the concluding line of yours, in which you mentioned that teaching is indeed a noble profession. And I think all the educators here worldwide is doing justice to it. So thank you so much for gracing the platform, for accepting my invite, and for your pearls of wisdom over here. So, ladies and gentlemen, leadership and learning are indispensable to each other. Great leaders harness personal courage, capture the hearts and minds of others, and empower new leaders to make the world a better place. A good leader takes a little more than his share of the blame, a little less than his share of the credit. Leadership is the capacity to transform vision into reality. Before you are a leader, success is all about growing yourself. When you become a leader, success is all about growing others. If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. And now, with this, we proceed further with the next award category, that is Highly Dynamic Principal Award. Awards are a great way to recognize people for outstanding achievement or length of service. Organizations come to rely on them to appreciate people and celebrate success. Awards are a way to encourage good behavior and inculcate competitive spirit. It aims to reach out to all corners of the world to identify, recognize exceptional academic leaders who have made an outstanding contribution to their profession, demonstrated excellence in leading their school, shown outstanding contribution to learners, and highlight their contribution in community building and helping make a better society through inspiration, education, and serve the community through their leadership. So in this category, the first name to be honored is none other than Dr. Paramjit Singh. Congratulations, Dr. Paramjit Singh. The second honor goes to Miss Harsh Sethi. Congratulations, Miss Harsh Sethi. The next in line is Dr. K.S. Vinod. Congratulations, Dr. K.S. Vinod. We now congratulate Miss Kaushiki Sondhi. Congratulations, Kaushiki Sondhi. We now felicitate Miss Madhu Goyal. Congratulations, Madhu Goyal, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
The next name to be felicitated is Miss Meenakshi Jain. Congratulations, Meenakshi Jain, ma'am. We now congratulate Ma'am Meenakshi Zarabi. Congratulations, Ma'am Meenakshi Zarabi. The next honor we have is of Dr. Naveed Anjum. Congratulations, Dr. Naveed Anjum, for this award.
Congratulations to all.
Thank you so much. The next name to be honored is of Miss Pallavi Singh. Congratulations, Ma'am Pallavi Singh. And the last name in this category is Miss Supreet Kaur. Congratulations, ma'am Supreet Kaur, for this award.
Thanks a lot, ma'am.
Congratulations, Palvi Singh, ma'am.
Thanks a
I
lot, ma'am.
congratulate
It's
all
my
the
honor.
10 awardees in this category.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you, sir.
And with this, we proceed further with the next category, that is Most Innovative Vice Principal of the Year. Awards recognizes meritorious vice principals for their contributions to schools and communities. This ceremony crowns the vice principals who have spearheaded initiatives to increase students' performance, endorsed safe learning environments, and created partnerships with parents and the community. We also appreciate and acknowledge to reward them for what they have achieved and for the guarantee of what they will achieve in the future. So in this category, we have Miss Durga K. Nair. So congratulations, Durga ma'am, for this award of yours.
Congratulations, ma'am.
In the next category for this award is Mrs. Gosha Libahan. Congratulations, Mrs. Gosha Libahan, for this award of yours. And now we proceed with the Most Emerging Teacher Award. Teachers, our goal is to give tribute and reward to the outstanding educators for the eminence and effectiveness of their teaching, their specialized leadership, their engagement with the community, and their potential for even greater handouts to the healthy development aspects of educational programs. So in this category, the first awardee is Mr. Apj Thangamuthu. Congratulations, sir, for this award. Mr. Apj Thangamuthu. The next award goes to Dr. A. Vinod. Congratulations, Dr. A. Vinod. Our next awardee is Miss Abhinav Datta. Congratulations, Abhinav Datta, for this award. And the next awardee is Miss Alifia Alamdar. Congratulations, Miss Alifia Alamdar, for this award. The next awardee is Miss Anuradha Sharma. Congratulations, Anuradha ma'am. We now felicitate Miss Aparna Kaushal.
Second.
Congratulations, Miss Aparna Kaushal. The next awardee is Mr. Binu George. Congratulations, Binu George, for this award. Next awardee is Dr. Anita Batra. Congratulations, Anita Batra ma'am. Next to be felicitated is Dr. Santosh Gandhi. Congratulations. Now we have Mr. Gaurav Kumar. Congratulations.
Congratulations to all.
And the next awardee is Miss Gurjot Kaur. Congratulations, Gurjot Kaur ma'am. Our next awardee is Professor Hadarit Daina. Congratulations, Professor Daina. The next awardee is Mr. I. Gobi. Congratulations, Mr. Gobi. And next we have Miss Ismat Mustafa Khan. Congratulations, Miss Khan. Our next awardee is Dr. K. Santhia. Congratulations. Next, we have Mr. Kumaran Gangatharan. Congratulations, Mr. Kumaran. Next awardee is Mr. Mahi Uddin. And our next awardee is Dr. Muhammad Abu Yasin. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for recognizing me and honored me.
Thank you so much.
I'm very
Welcome.
happy. Thank you.
And the next awardee is Miss Namrata Bobde. Congratulations, Ma'am Namrata. And we next present the award to Miss Rashmi Lakhanpal. Congratulations, Rashmi ma'am. And our next awardee is Miss Richa Thakur. Congratulations, Richa. And next we present the awards to Miss S. Malathi. Congratulations, Ma'am Malathi. And next we have Miss Sahana Akhtar. The next awardee we have is Miss Sandhya Mishra. Congratulations, all of you. The next award is presented to Mr. Satish Kumar K. And next in line we have Miss Shabana Shofil. And now we have Miss Kavita Bhardwaj. Congratulations, all the awardees. And the next award goes to Miss Tamil Selvi C. Arun Salavalam. Congratulations, Tamil Selvi.
Thank you.
Welcome. And the next award we presented to Dr. Tushar Brahambhat. Congratulations, Dr. Tushar. And the next awardee is Professor Vedrana. Congratulations, Vedrana. And the next awardee is Dr. Prateek Rajan. Congratulations, Dr. Prateek. And next in line we have Miss Nirmala Devi. And the last awardee in this category is Mr. Mahmood Al Saeed. So ladies and gentlemen, we proceed further with the next category of the award, and that is Emerging Counselor of the Year Award.
Congratulations to all of you for the beautiful session.
Yes, I think you all have done strikingly well at such a youthful age. My all the best are dependable with you. Congrats on finding your genuine good work. You exceptionally well merit this. Congratulations for your diligent work and devotion. So once again, congratulations on your prosperity. I'm glad for you. You have achieved a great deal, and I anticipate seeing much more endowments coming to you later on. So this is an exceptional quality work which you have shown. So congrats, you are headed to doing some extraordinary things. In reality, you have made all of us so glad.
Thank you for the awarding me, ma'am, this award. And I'm so grateful to the editors and the members, especially Dr. Ratish. I will surely try hard to make myself deserve more for this award. Thank you.
Welcome, welcome. So the first name in this category is Dr. Seema Tanwar. We all congratulate Dr. Seema Tanwar for this award. The next award goes to Miss Geeta Rani. Congratulations, Miss Geeta Rani. And our next awardee is Miss Jeenu Suresh. And the last awardee in this category is Miss Kadambini Sharma. Congratulations, all 4 of you. So August gathering, now we are left with the last category of the award, and that is innovation in early learning and child development. Great work. Your diligent work has really paid off. Have a go at giving the world the best, and you are destined to get the best you merit. You merit all the considerable things that are coming. Appreciate. The way to joy is having dreams. The way to progress is influencing them to work out. Praise. Congrats on including another credit to you. You have performed to a great degree enough. Continue being marvelous, and I will continue saying congrats. May your adoration become more grounded as you discover your way through the tempest of life. Congrats on your fantastic achievement. We have Professor Imain Benabed in this category as one of the awardees. Congratulations, Professor Imain. Our next awardee is Miss Manpreet Rani. Congratulations, Manpreet. And with gratitude, I would like to felicitate our next awardee, who is Miss Rania Lampu from Greece. Congratulations, Rania. And the fourth awardee in this category is Professor Sonia Balia. Congratulations, Professor Sonia. And the last awardee in this list and in our ceremony is none other than our sweet Miss Loveleen Kaur Mehta. Congratulations, Loveleen Kaur. So I think all the awardees, you all should be praised for your diligent work, trustworthiness, and most extreme devotion. Well done, and all the best for a promising future. You have the correct blend of commitment and energy. Keep it up. Regardless of how huge a group might be, a man or a woman like you generally emerges. There is nobody who has functioned as hard as you have in most recent years. Presently, your endeavors, exertions have paid off. So congratulations to all the awardees today in this Trigger Award ceremony. Over to Winnie, my co-host. The stage is all yours for the felicitation ceremony.
Yeah, thank you so much. Today we are here all together. We are being inspired. I think rain and sun make a flower grow. So this recognition keep our great educators going. So thank you. I mean, this trigger ceremony will keep a great work, keep inspiring and more valuable. Thank you for this platform. So today we are so happy that we are all together to witness this incredible India and incredible educator around the world. So again, congratulations to you and thank you for this recognition from our organization. So now it's our great honor. So all the participants, let's welcome, and we are going to expand our gratitude to our guest speaker. So first, we would like to thank you, our guest speaker, Nadia, Queen Nadia. Thank you for your coming and give us so many, wisdom. Thank you for your coming, Dr. Queen Nadia. So light and so gracefully. Thank you. Yeah, and then we would like to thank you for our second speaker, Dr. Planchenda. Thank you for your powerful word. Thank you for coming. Dr. Planchenda, thank you. Thank you. And then we would like to extend our gratitude to Colin 60. Colin 60, thank you for your lovely word and powerful message. I would like to, spend more time to listen to your story about Dr. Kalam. Thank you. Thank you for your powerful message and story. And next, we would like to extend our gratitude to our speaker, Dr. Hiraji. Dr. Hiraji, you share your interaction and story with Dr. Kalam. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming to enlighten us. Yeah. And then next, we are going to extend our gratitude to Mr. Rania Lampu from Greece. Yeah, thank you for all the distinguished guest speaker. Your presence make this, our ceremony more shining, rocking. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, and then I would like to invite
Vinny, hold on.
Yes,
Hold
yes.
on, Vinny. Before you invite anybody, I would take the honor to thank and felicitate both the hosts, the moderators, the masters of the ceremony for this evening for giving us this wonderful show. Dr. Shelley Bisht and Winnie the Beard.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much for being such a wonderful host and taking up the show so gracefully. It's been 2 long hours. Thank you so much, Vinny, and thank you so much, Shelley. You've always been very, very energetic, and you take the show to a different level. Thank you so much, guys. Without your support, it wouldn't have been possible. Thank you for doing a great job. Thank you so much. The floor is yours,
so
Vinny.
much, Dr. Malka. You
Yeah.
are always there to boost us. You are you never try any step. You never leave behind rather than appreciating us. So thank you so much for this honor.
You are the important backbone. You are someone behind the curtain. I would like to express my gratitude to you. Thank you, Dr. Mocha. It's my great honor to be here. Thank you. Yeah, and then not the least, I would like to invite Mr. Ratish to do the vote of thanks. So, Mr. Ratish, the floor is yours. Over to you.
Thank you very much, ma'am, Pinny ma'am, and Shelly ma'am, and all participants. And it's an honor to vote of thanks one of the Trigger Award ceremony and participants on behalf of DICO's United Scholars and Kids Captivation, a play school chain, and the entire management group. I'm very heartfelt gratitude to team of Radhika Foundation India and all the participants of this meeting are all inspired by your highly virtuous words. And I would like to thanks to honorable guest speakers. Thank you. And thanks again for a truly memorable evening. We hope you can join us again on 20th October, Kids Captivation Sensitization Workshop for Teachers Training. And we hope the best of you and success in the future and see you all our next events. Thank you. Thank you very much. Our loving team. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Radish. I think today we all being showered by lovely and powerful message. And we are celebrating Dr. Kalam's birthday. We are also celebrating and recognize the great educator across the world. So thank you so much to come here to spend the precious time with us. Thank you so much. So I hope that, like Dr. Radish said, we will meet you.
Thank you so much, Miss Amazing.
Yeah.
I want to speak something before we say final bye-bye.
Yes.
Because the journey is never ending. There is always gonna be growth, improvement, adversity. You just gotta take it all in and do what's right. Continue to grow and continue to live in the moment. And as Dr. Atish has already said, thanks to all, but once aware, I would like to thank our team who supported this event. Countless people helped with the event. I would like to thank the director, Dr. Ratish Gupta, and express special thanks to all our guests, guest speakers, and the entire team, including the audience.
Thank you, ma'am.
I want to state that we all must be grateful to all the speakers on this platform today. We thank you for being with us in this evening. It's been a great pleasure. Well, ladies and gentlemen, an event like this cannot happen overnight. There was some gentleman here in the chat box who has asked what was the protocol or how was this award decided. So I must tell you that the wheels start rolling weeks ago. It requires planning and a bird's eye for details. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very motivated and dedicated colleagues. So many, the board of jury members were there who know their job and they were result oriented. So let's thank the awesome people who made this event happen. Today could not have been possible without the backend team. So please give a big round of applause to all the team members who have given their time, effort, dedication, and so much more to champion the game and make this program a big success, a big hit. Thank you so much, dear audience and everybody.
Shelly ma'am, one more takeaway I think most of them have is their new names given by Winnie.
Yeah. Yes, yes.
And we
I
love
was
you for that,
appreciative.
Winnie.
I was
That's been
appreciative.
great and that's wonderful. And I'm sure all of you must have enjoyed it. And see, here you go with one more new name. So enjoy yourself with new names. Think of us, think of Winnie, and do join us back to get more and more names and recognitions.
And excuse
Okay,
me,
yeah.
Malcolm, please share your views at Dr. Mr. Roth because of 20th of October
Sure,
Science Action
sir.
Workshop.
Sure, sir. So, friends, we will be holding up a 3 days teachers training program, as I've already shared, for the early years foundation stage educators. So, Mr. Roth, he will be the master trainer. He would be taking, the session for us. So sir is basically from UK. Further, he was in Australia, working with good educational organizations. And at the moment, he is in Egypt, and he is the curriculum planner for various schools and organizations. He also holds teachers training programs for the teachers, be it the national curriculum for various countries as well as Cambridge. So it's kind of a blend of, a national curriculum of different countries as well as Cambridge. That is what we're looking forward in NEP 2020 that we have received, right? Our National Education Policy 2020 in India is basically a 98% replica of Cambridge. So here we will be having our master trainer with us, and definitely I vouch on it that all of us will be going back home after the training with lot of many takeaways, and of course we can always share our inputs as well.
Yes,
So there will be various sessions, I would say, that will be taking up various topics that I will be sharing it up in the group, and of course we will give you more and more information. Do not miss this opportunity to join in this 3 days teachers training program, because see friends, what happens is we all are educators, we may be heads, we may be leaders, we may be principals, but let us try to understand that what we end up with is, okay, we are here, so what about play school, what about early year childhood education? But remember, we also went to the play schools. That's how we grew up, that's how we were nurtured, that's how we learned. And the children who are coming to us in the senior classes, the middle school, the grade 9, 10, 11, 12, or probably if you are into college, and even if you have those students, keep in mind it is the early years educators who are giving you those products, I would say. So this is the area where we really need to work. So early years foundation stage is actually the most crucial part, and I think we must say hats off to those educators who play the most difficult role. Let's put ourselves into their shoes and understand. So this is something very important, which most of us have been ignoring. So let's get into it. No matter how great leaders we are, let's go into their lives. Let's go into those 2-3 days and learn and realize that there are a lot many things which are yet to be learned.
Thank you.
Let's join the 3 days training program. And I am telling you, it's going to be something new and good and great. You will not regret, and you will not say, oh, I know this. That will not be there.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Mocha. Yeah, thank you. And forgive me that you got a new name, but definitely you got a very bright, precious award from the organization.
We love that, Winnie. The new names you gave, oh my God, that's been amazing, and that's been super, and that makes you different. That's
I didn't intervene, Vinny, because even I was enjoying.
Yeah, thank you. So I would like to, because today I know more about Dr. Kalam. Yeah, so I would like to say something from him. He said, look at the sky. We are not alone. The whole universe is friendly to us.
Thank you so much.
Conspire only to those who dream and work. So these words are to all the hardworking educator. And thank you so much. And I hope that you like your new name.
Definitely. And I think we have
you so much. I'm happy to be a part of
raised
this.
by the audience. Dr. Mahmood Yasin, do you want to speak something?
Yes, thank you, ma'am, for giving me chance to say something in this renowned program, and I'm very honored by you. And we are passing very lovely time, and there are so many international renowned scholars. That means they receive their award from organization. We are very happy. Just I would like to say one thing from the life of Dr. Apj Abdul Kalam. He said that the education is drawing out and developing creativity inherent in students. So education, according to Dr. Apj Abdul Kalam, believes that education is the most important area of service sector as it provides the required knowledge and skill to do any work. So I think that by this education, we can develop our mind, the character. And he said in his life that that means as a man, he is a great person and missile man of India, you know that. But he said in another sayings, that means the beauty is not in the face, beauty is in the mind. So if we develop our student by education, by that means the novel education, then beauty will come from our mind. Then our face will be shining by the light of the sun, and by the saying of Dr. Apj Abdul Kalam, he said also that you will burn yourself by the fire of sun, and then the people will get light from you. So we will be lightened by the light of education. So a lot of people, they will collect light of education from us. Thank you so much for this great.
Welcome, sir. Welcome for such a meaningful message.
Okay.
I now request Abhinav Datta to unmute himself. He has a message for us. Mr. Abhinav Datta. Okay. So we have Pavani with us. Pavani, you can unmute yourself.
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm telling that please share the awarded pics on your FB page.
Yeah. I read in the chat and I've written there, sure. We will be doing the honors.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you for the wonderful session.
Okay, welcome. And we will not end the session unless and until Dr. Rajput doesn't give his blessings to us. Yeah. So over to Dr. Rajput.
Ellie ma'am, very good evening. Good evening to everybody. Dr. Malka ma'am and Vinny, you are really awesome. Thank you Sonal ma'am and thank you sir. And Rania ma'am, so happy to listen to you, and Queen Nadia, you always add leadership and beautifulness in this. I was so happy because first of all, my gratitude and my thanks for inviting me and giving me this honor and privilege to be a part of such a wonderful community. Right, I was listening very carefully, and the points of the words of the wisdom which has been told by each of you, it always ignite. And today we are talking about APJ sir, which is a role model for not only for the India, for the entire world. That's why we call it the immortal president. And I always believe, that's why I've written in my chat box, that I always believe that if you want to shine like a sun, you have to burn like a sun. I believe on that and I follow it and ensure it. So happiness with a lot of humility, compassion, love, respect, regard. I really thank you one and all for giving me such a wonderful opportunity to be a part of this wonderful session. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Incredible, sir. You are great.
Can I?
Yeah, thank you so much. So before we end the session, if somebody else also wants to speak to us, they can unmute.
Dr. Balachandra wants to say something.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Sure.
Thank you, ma'am. And probably for the first time, had been glued to this TV screen time for more than 2 hours, and it was really entertaining. And you were simply rocking, and especially Malka ma'am, for the first time I'm hearing her, and her prowess in the language simply stupendous.
Sir, I would like to remind you, you've heard me, you were my judge in one of the platforms where we had to talk about a reality of pandemic, and I led you to tears. I am the one.
Yeah, definitely. And that's the thing I'm telling you. Now you are, there are a lot of young dynamos, starting from Celebis ma'am and Malka ma'am, Grewal and all, simply outstanding. And actually, I'm fortunate to attend this kind of webinars to listen to you people. I'm listening a lot to you. I'm learning, of course. Learning never stops for me. And I think it's given a great platform for me to update myself. I'm always believe that age is just a number. And Rashid Gupta sir is there, very soft spoken, very common, quiet, and he believes only in execution. I noticed it. He is a top command, and what to say, most of his true in a way it should be. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you
Team
very much, sir.
Medicos. Thank you, Team Medicos, for a wonderful job. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Balachandran, for your ever inspiring words. Now, I think we have one principal from Mount Sinai here. Ma'am, you can unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm here. So
Yeah.
good evening all. And thank you so much for giving me a chance to be a part of this program. And it is a great initiative from your side. And it is very inspirational, as well as we are so happy to be one among you. Thank you so much.
Welcome, welcome, sir. Yeah, do we have anybody else to share before we wind up?
No, ma'am, just a wonderful session. Very beautiful.
Thank you, all the beautiful people, for your lovely smiles, I must say. You've been thanked for everything. You've been thanked for being here. You've been thanked for your support. You've been thanked for speaking good. But I would love to thank all of you for your wonderful smiles. And that makes our day. Thank you. Keep smiling, keep shining, keep rocking. Good night. Shabba khair. Stay blessed. Take care.
So good evening,
Thank you, all of
everybody
you.
from here.
Thank you,
Good
all of
evening,
you.
good night.
Especially thanks to the moderator,
namaste.
those who moderate. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, keep shining.
ये है खुदा की रहमत, हमको अता की वो नेमत, हमने जो देखे थे ख्वाब कभी पूरे हुए तेरे दम से सभी।
देश का ऊंचा किया तूने नाम, सबसे अलग है तेरा मकाम।
करता है इंडिया तुझको सलाम, अब्दुल कलाम को सबका सलाम, अब्दुल कलाम को सबका सलाम।
नए रास्ते नई मंजिलें हमको मिली है तुमसे।
हाँ, नए रास्ते नई मंजिलें हमको मिली हैं तुमसे।
नई हसरतें करनी है पूरी तेरे निशान पे चल के।
हमने जो देखे थे ख्वाब कभी पूरे हुए तेरे दम से सभी। देश का ऊंचा किया तूने नाम, सबसे अलग है तेरा मकाम। करता है इंडिया तुझको सलाम, अब्दुल कलाम को सबका सलाम, अब्दुल कलाम को
A very good song.
Wonderful. Wonderful
Wow.
end of the session. And this was
Wonderful,
indeed a
wonderful.
surprise. Abdul Kalam ko sabka salam.
Yes.
Salam.
Salam. Salamun alaikum. Peace be upon you.
Yeah, indeed.
We all feel
Salam.
powerful. It's like we like to like a missile soaring into the
Yes.
sky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, dynamic moderators.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Okay.
Salam to everyone.
Okay, good
Salam
evening,
alaikum.
good night. Keep
Bye,
smiling,
good night,
keep
good night,
rocking.
Good evening, good night.
Bye-bye,
Thank you
everyone.
all.
Good,
Good night.
good,
Good night.
good evening.
Good evening,
Yes,
good night.
Good evening.
Keep
good evening,
smiling
good
and
night.
rocking.
Rani
Good
Alampua.
evening, good
Bye.
night.
Thank
Allah
you.
Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.
Salam alaikum.
Walaikum Assalam.
Thank you for
Thank you so
ma'am
much.
that she gave